Hey Leo, hope you guys are all doing well today. We are going to do a reading for you guys and get messages from angels and spirit. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. Take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. And with that being said, let's jump into your reading and get your messages. Let's see how your July is going so far. All right. Messages for our Leos. Thank you. The sun, happiness. Having more energy, having more love for life. There's Hades trying to figure out how to get in here. All right, messages for Leo. Please and thank you, angels and spirit. Sorry, hopefully Hades won't squawk the whole time or decide to try to come down here and chew my cards. He likes to be close to his mama, which is me. And he likes to chew cards, so got a bonus there. All right, messages for our Leos. Please and thank you, spirit and angels. What do our Leos need to know today? What's going on with them? What messages do you have for them, spirit and angels? Please and thank you. Maybe just happiness. That sure popped out fast. Where did he go? I thought I heard him. Must have diverted. Like, where's Waldo? Where's Hades? Hades is the Quaker parrot. I figured that I've talked about him enough in my videos, or I guess I just assumed you guys knew when I was saying Hades and there was a bird squawking. All right. What do our Leos need to know, spirit and angels? A lot. Too much. Too much. And that's what, now I can't talk. I was going to say, is that what's going on with you Leos? Too much? All or nothing? Ooh, nice, the Magician. Making magic happen. You are the magician. You have all the tools you need to manifest what you want. King of Pentacles is your main focus, so your stability, the longevity in your stability, being grounded, being covered in growth, material wealth. Well, there he is. I knew he was close. He's hanging on my curtain that's supposed to be blocking him from getting out of here, from getting in here. Get it together, Robin. Use your words. Yeah, so definitely you're focused on your happiness. And making that happen for you, but also while bringing you stability in your life and bringing you material wealth, material gain, and growing as an individual. I mean, we all want to be happy in what we're doing, especially when we do have jobs, careers, what have you. It's like a lot of those include us being They're, 40 plus hours a week sometimes, leaving us spending more time in our careers than we are at home. So we definitely want to find happiness within that, and friendships, or relationships with coworkers, not romantic, but relationships that you get along with the people that you're spending a lot of your time with. All right, everyone's getting the Two of Wands and their challenge and advice, and that's all about knowing that you are the magician, Leo, knowing that you make the plan, you have the world in your hands, looking out into the world and deciding what you want out of it, where you want to go, and how it's not necessarily how you're going to get there, but it's what you want moving forward, and not settling for anything less but the things that are going to bring you joy, happiness, stability. You got 2 cards. So important messages for you today, Leo. Took a while for them to come out. You got the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So lots of advice. Taking action. The King of Wands is taking action on a plan. And Ace of Swords is the opportunity for that clarity, for the truth, for success, victory. So let's start clarifying these up, seeing where you're headed with the Sun, what things are going to bring you happiness, what things you're going after to seek this happiness. The Three of Wands. Yeah, going after what you want, your future. It's also a card of, luck, things coming your way. They say like your ship's coming in, because a lot of times the Three of Wands, he's looking out, among water, and it's like you're waiting for something to arrive. So, you could possibly, it's like you want happiness. So for some of you, you might be waiting for that to come your way. For others, it's coming your way. We'll keep clarifying. Listening to your intuition with the High Priestess, and you've got the Devil. So on one hand, you're trying to follow your intuition and your gut feelings and where it's trying to lead you moving forward. But then on the other hand, you're attaching yourself to an outcome, and attaching yourself to expectations. And when we attach ourselves to that kind of to certain, hold ourselves to certain expectations and expect certain outcomes, as in a very controlled outcome, like it's got to look exactly like this, then we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. And so we have to follow our intuition and trust in it without putting limitations on it, if that makes sense. And it'll lead you to this happiness, the Sun that you're looking for. So be very careful to not following your intuition, or starting to get too getting too many negative thoughts and beliefs to an outcome. Yeah. So it's trying to come in for you, Leo. It definitely is with this Three of Wands. But, and your intuition is trying, oh, sorry, that was so weird. I thought that Hades had got on my chair. I felt my hair move. Anyways, oh, it scared me because, well, it scared me because he bites. Especially when he sees jewelry. And so I was like, oh my gosh, he's going to bite me. Anyways, yeah. Just watch out for getting in a negative mindset, because definitely your intuition is trying to lead you to what you seek, to this happiness. Okay, so we got the Seven of Swords under the Magician. Some kind of deception when it comes to this Magician. I really feel like you guys could be deceiving yourselves on what it is you really are seeking, where you're seeking this happiness from. But let's keep clarifying. Clarify the Magician, please. There we go. They've been just spitting out. Yeah. We're holding on to something that you're thinking is bringing you stability. It's coming across a bit. Could just be, you know, honestly, I think it's just deceptive thoughts. Holding on to this idea of beauty, to the stability that the Nine of Pentacles brings you, which is all about, you know, the stability, being surrounded in beauty and comfort and growth. Okay, let's see here. What are you doing, Leo? What are you doing here? King of Pentacles. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is nurturing, looking at how far you've come, looking at, you know, how much you have. But it's like not believing it's enough. It's the message I'm getting. It's like you're wanting more, which that's fine, Leo. I mean, we nurture and we grow the things that we love, and in the material world, you know, we want the most stability that we can get, you know, and everyone's vision of that's different. You know, I mean, we can all say, oh, we want to be billionaires and whatever. I mean, yeah, okay, and you can go after that. But we, you know, you usually have to start somewhere. You have to start growing that empire, that treasure. So yeah, you're definitely working on what's going to bring you that stability. I'm just Okay, we've got the moon. Oh, now the birds are going to fight. Yeah, you're finding it. Some of this is off of fear and anxiety of what you're trying to achieve, Leo. That's why it's coming out a bit deceptive and a bit blocked, like with this devil energy and the Seven of Swords. And that's what I was feeling, but I wanted to be a little more clear on it, so I wasn't rambling about stuff that wasn't relevant. Anyways, yeah, so with this King of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Here we go again. Use your words. The Moon and the Ace of Swords. And you have the Ace of Swords as one of your challenges. So it's really knowing what you're trying to grow, what you're trying to nurture, what it really is you're waiting to come in, what you're moving forward on. What is that happiness to you, Leo? What is going to bring you this Nine of Pentacles, this feeling of stability and growth and comfort in your world all the way around, not just in your material world. So with that Seven of Pentacles, but it's like you're doing it out of some fears and anxieties of your comfort. Like, I need this so that, I can pay the bills this month. Does that make sense? It's not out of what, like, really your heart desires, what's going to bring you true happiness. It's like, yes, it will bring you happiness when you don't have the stress of any kind of financial strain, but at the same point, is it really in the long haul? Is it for the longevity of it? Is it going to continue bringing you that happiness? Is it going to continue to surround you in this growth and contentment and comfort? And so with this Ace of Swords, it's here saying, you have the opportunity to really look at this and find the clarity that you need. Like, clarity, you need to be clear on this and make your decision off of that and not off of uncertainty and what ifs and unknowns. Now Hades is talking his trash. Then you have the Two of Wands with the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're looking at the future, and not really the future. You're looking at your present situation, and through like the mental conflict, a place of loss, regret, yeah. Instead of looking at it through a place of, you got the Two of Wands again with the Two of Wands. Yeah. So what it's basically, just once again, I guess, I don't want to be like what it's basically saying, but when you're trying to manifest, or you know, if you're trying to manifest something in your life, and we're constantly manifesting, and that's why if we get in this place of survival mode, like, what's going to help me get out of this situation and just relieve this anxiety and stress as of right now, then that's what you manifest. Then, you know, it's only that amount of time before you're back in that next survival mode. And that's what Spirit and Angels are trying to say. They're trying to say, really, find the clarity in this. Get out of the fear and anxieties. Listen to your intuition moving forward. Really look at your present moment and see what's going to bring your stability for the long haul and surround you in this place of comfort. Don't make decisions out of just what your circumstance is at the present time. What kind of conflict you're dealing with, what kind of regret you're dealing with at that time. Because that definitely is not going to bring you this Sun card. It's not going to bring you this happiness. It's going to bring you more of that same conflict. All right, so King of Wands is clarified with the Judgment. So taking, whoa, just had 2 birds fly over my head. I think Hades' goal was to land on here, but he was following the leader, which is Hula, and into the kitchen. Okay, so yeah, it's making judgment calls and taking action on them. If that makes, it goes right along with this, Leo, as in not taking action out of awareness. It's, you know, this is the best judgment call for right now to help my situation for this present moment, which we should always live in the present. I mean, the past, it's not going to get you anywhere, and the future isn't here. But at the same point, we do look for what's going to bring us happiness and wealth and comfort and stability for the long haul. So yeah, not taking action out of the just best judgment call. It's like becoming more aware of what you're taking action on and against or for. All right. There we go. Let's clarify this King of Wands. Spirit and Angels, you gave Leo an extra card, so I got a little bit. You guys are going to have a longer reading. Yeah, what are you working towards? Because you got the 8 of Pentacles. What are you working towards? What are you gaining knowledge on? What are you mastering? Gaining more knowledge and wisdom, working towards that to take action on it. So definitely, like I was saying, it's not trying to bring your happiness to you and your stability by just the fear of not having enough tomorrow or whatever that may be. Or, you know, just trying to bring your happiness to you through things that once caused you conflict and regret. You know, it's like sometimes when we've been in a relationship and a relationship ends, we have this characteristic to, oh, I'm going to show them. I'm going to, you know, girls were always like, oh, I'm going to get dressed all up. I'm going to look all good. and then they'll see me and they'll regret that they got rid of me. Guys usually are like, oh, I'm gonna, go buy toys, become more successful, show what she's missing out on. Those are kind of examples too. As in, that's just to make someone jealous or envious of you. That's not really what you are for the long haul. That's going to, if we go out and spend money just on things to make us look good to someone else or make us feel good at the time, that's not going to work. If that's not really where our true passion, our true desire is leading us. Does that make sense? Like, oh, she always liked guys with boats, so I'm going to go buy a boat and make her jealous. Well, if you're not really into boats, what the hell are you going to do with a boat after? And a boat payment? And store that boat? So that's an example also. Yeah, and then you have the world here. So it's ending old cycles, old patterns, working out of, putting all your efforts and work into judgments you have about yourself, Leo. Taking action from what you think you're being judged for, or what kind of judgments you have on yourself. It's time to end that cycle and begin a cycle of working towards the things that you're aware of and the things that, once again, are going to bring you what you're after. The long haul. It's about the long haul, Leo. That's going to be the title of this video. What's the long haul plan? Okay, the Ace of Swords is clarified with the Two of Pentacles. So finding balance. Finding balance and making the decision. Finding balance in the clarity that you're seeking. And, Ace of Swords is a decision-making card. And then you have the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Empress. Maybe this is about someone in your life that did you wrong and now you're trying to show them. Could be. Take it as it resonates. But ultimately it's about balancing what you love, the love you have for yourself, what's going to bring you that love and happiness. What are you trying to create in your life? What are you trying to create? What is... Yeah, and giving it love. Reminds me, I think it's the Beatles, All You Need Is Love. And that's a big theme right now because of that new moon being in Cancer. It's a big theme in the readings, is really going within and digging deep. So definitely balancing the long haul.